You're listening to the best local sports show. Boots, Bats and Balls on Six Towns Radio.
Ash, Vale lost to the top team, Gillingham, of course, on Saturday. I suppose Vale had to lose sometime, didn't they?
Yeah, there's no way at this level, at any level, other than Arsenal a few years ago, you're going to go a whole season not get beat. It's disappointing to get beat by your closest rivals, especially at home. But Gillingham are a good side, and there's no mistake in that. They did really well. They came with the game plan and executed it really well. They got their goals early and made it difficult for us at the other end, although we had our chances, I thought. And good luck to them, but throughout the season they'll lose and we've lost now, and it's about how you bounce back, and we bounced back really well when we lost at Accrington, went on a run, and hopefully we can do the same now. Yeah,
of course, Martin Allen dropped a few players before the game, even Kedwell, who's top scorer, so, he'd done his homework, and some of the people are saying, Vale being sussed out, just a one-game blip, or, like you say, you're just going to bounce back.
Yeah, we have to bounce back. I don't think we performed to our full potential in the first half, but not to mention Gillingham are a really good side. They've got some top players, some experienced players, and people can do their homework as much as they want. We're a really good side, and we know, and we're not just a one-man side or two-man side, and people can set up how they want. We will come up against that this season. It's a long old season. We also do our homework on teams, and as you've seen, we've beat some pretty big teams as well. And we'll keep doing that.
Yeah, I think Robbie Findlay was the difference for him on the day. A new player they brought in from Forest on loan, and he kept attacking.
Yeah, no, I mean that's the level that they're at. I mean, Gillingham are obviously fortunate enough to where they can go and get a striker out of the Championship that's not playing and put him straight in, and he's had an effect on the game, and that's fine. But there's players in our dressing room that can have effects on games, which have done this season, and I'm sure we'll have an effect on Saturday and Tuesday night and next Saturday. It just was a bit of an off day in the first half, but we've had our chances and we've not got our goal and not got our breaks, but we'll hopefully get them on Saturday, and we'll still keep plugging away because this is a really good team.
Yeah, he just said that you do your own. Of course, Mickey Adams went to watch Bradford, he said, in the week, who turned around a game against Burton. So, yeah, Bradford Saturday, a big ground, a big team, but it's all about now. We can talk about history of being a former Premiership team. It's all about now. Will Mickey send you in to Bradford as he would any other team?
I'm assuming so. I mean, we've not really spoke too much about them, and the gaffer doesn't generally do that. We concentrate on what we got in our arsenal, in our dressing room, and there's a lot of people that are waiting to get shirts, that might get shirts this week or eventually will get shirts. There's still some really good players here, and Bradford is a big club and it has a good following, but we're all in League 2, and that means Bradford, Fleetwood, Rotherham, ourselves, Barnet, we're all in League 2. It's whoever turns up on the day, and so far we've turned up more times than not on the day. We probably didn't in the first half on Saturday, but we've still had chances in that game to get something out of it, and I'm sure when we go into Bradford we'll be positive, we'll attack, and we'll work hard for each other and hopefully bring something back.
Yeah, there'll be a big crowd there. Of course, Vale's crowd on Saturday was a bit bumper, over 1,000 more than usual, so that's positive, isn't it? You know what I mean, that the fans are coming back because you are playing well.
Yeah, no, it's brilliant. I mean, the fans have been fantastic. I've played for 2 other clubs in professional football. I've never known fans like it. Especially in League 2, so it's a big crowd for League 2 that I've played in front of. It's got more fans here than I had at Colchester last year in the higher league, and we were quite a decent team there. So the fans have been really good, especially away, and make masses of noise, and that helps. And it's a bit of a cliche, everyone always says it, but it does add a bit as like a 12th man, especially when you go into a place like Bradford and it's big surroundings and big numbers against you. You want to go and do well for your travelling fans, and I was going to say a few, but there won't be a few, there'll be quite a lot, and we'll try and do them proud and get some points for them, give them something to sing on the way home.
Good stuff. You mentioned the fans here. Yeah, they are very vocal, great home and away, and it's fair to say they've had a bad time over the last couple of years for one reason or another. So, with what's been reported, maybe Bob Young's mentioned that 3 prospective buyers are in the frame now, that things could turn around, and Mickey could have a bit more money to spend, maybe. This is just speculation, but that would be nice. Yourself, besides the last game, you've been knocking the goals in, that must be really good for you. It must be really important to get them.
Yeah, it's important for confidence that you get your self rewards, but I've always tried to pride myself on being a team member, and if I can't be personally scoring goals, can I be creating, or can I help on the defensive side and just bring something to the party? Because I think in the end of the season, it's not an individual that wins you things or gets you success. You might find an individual get success in a team, but that might not be the team that wins the league or gets promoted, and that's the ultimate goal at the start of the season. It's about having success as a team, and that's what I want. If I can still help on a personal note and get my personal rewards as well as far as goals and assists, then that's great. But at the moment, it's about going to places and bringing home 3 points, and then maybe on a Sunday morning thinking about, can I play better and can I do something personally to help the team more, maybe get some more goals, which I think I can, and I think I will.
Yeah, important as well, on the fact that they've had more fans coming down to Vale Park, to get them back on Tuesday as well against Dagenham Redbridge.
Yeah, it'd be nice, because I think that was a disappointing thing that we've gone to Fleetwood and won 5-2 the week before. We played Rotherham at home and give them 6, and they come and they see us lose 2-0. But I think fans, they're not silly. They've seen a hearty performance from us, and I think they've seen that we played a good Gillingham side. Not to mention we've had our chances and could have got something out of the game on the day in the second half. And I think they'd be eager to see how we bounce back now. So we've got to be strong and brave at Bradford, and hopefully on Tuesday night they'll come back in our numbers to support and hopefully see us win another tough game against Dagenham.
Thank you very much, Ash.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate.